Don't have to. All you have to do is press the button.
Is it waiting?
All you gotta do is press the button. It's right. You just gotta press the button. Press
600, which one? Enhanced asset security?
Yeah.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno
Ooh,
Zapper.
Xeno Basher.
Yeah.
In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, the Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them, unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested
how much
thoroughly.
better is this than
The engineer's noble sacrifice for
have?
Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
That's funny. I don't know, but it's better. It's. I think it does twice as much damage, something like that. I don't know. There's no math. I don't have any math to give you on that. Any specifics. It does more damage.
Wait, where do I build it at?
Equipment workshop, right here.
I was just there.
It takes. You might have the show only a 4 recipes box checked.
Possibly. No, I have a therapeutic protein. Oh, I had the weapons thing not blessed open. Weird. Okay, so I just need modular frame and 2 Xeno Zappers.
And we've got all those things around here. Modular frames are right here, baby.
Modular frames.
They're right here. They actually made the modular frames. And then, yep, right here.
Wow, that's a lot of modular frames.
It's a lot of modular frames. I mean, this server runs 24/7, so with automated power, if you just build something producing anything after, like, 2 days, there'll be a lot of it.
True. I want to see this. I want to see this production here of modular frames.
Yes, go look at it. It doth inspire many good things.
Is this extra iron?
Yeah. Yeah, there's all.
Yeah.
This map, I don't know how much you've explored it. It's huge, and there's resources galore, just like everywhere. There's no shortage. Grab some copper.
I started messing around with like exact ratios and like power things to get like perfect ratios.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, if that floats your boat, go for it. I was just talking to Jesse about that today, and explained that I don't really work with that. I don't do a lot of math. I have broken out spreadsheets for this game before, but generally speaking, I find it's more fun personally just to overproduce everything and not worry about it.
Fair.
But you do.
I love it when a thing comes together. It was a little bit of my thing in Factorio too. Like just get like that perfect amount of everything.
No, that is nice. And I don't know if you noticed.
So sad.
Yeah, if you want to tune those things out, you can. And you can actually overclock or underclock machines.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing a bit. Like,
yeah.
That's super fun.
Yeah, good. Hey, well, they're great. Then you're gonna love this. Yeah, you can totally change the production rate of these things to be slower or higher if you want to. Get it to work at the exact right output setting. Yeah, Nate built this factory, and then I came across it, and then I had a moment, so I thought, why not? Then I added like I think I added 2 or 3 constructors to it just to make sure that it was producing at 100% output the whole time. But it was Nate's baby, so I only tweaked it ever so slightly just to get the output up. Have you seen the power shards?
Like the ones that we have?
Yeah, we have. They're at the base. Because power shards.
I mean, I was gonna say I've been using them in my own
excellent
like build that I've been doing.
Cool. Okay, great.
They're super fun.
They are great. The most efficient use of them is to throw them in resource extractors, things that do like pull out coal mine things, because that can double, triple, quadruple the amount of resources you get off of a single node. But you can use them in anything that produces something. You can throw them into it. What are you working on right now? Or are you just exploring?
Just exploring, but also then gonna make this heavy Xenozapper or whatever it's called.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh, little lag. Basic steel production.
Now, listen, I'm not telling you how to live your life, but if you wanted to come press the button again, it is pressable. We have all the stuff right here. I've just been waiting for you guys to hop on the server.
On the modular frame here.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production.
Okay.
Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix-It and humanity is relying on you.
Yeah.
I love humanity relying on me.
And all the puppies and all the kittens. Don't forget that.
That's right. Ooh, wow. I like that.
Now we can produce steel. That's exciting.
Wait, where'd you go? Hit me.
Whack.
Ooh, yeah, that does a full bar instead of a half.
Yeah, it's double damage then. Nice healthy whacks.
Take it. Take it. Where's our coal then? Maybe I should be.
Yeah, you want to take some coal? I'll show you where the coal is. Follow me.
Steel well here. Following.
So in order to make steel, you need coal and we need iron. We have a decent amount of coal right over here. I am not using all of it to power. So all of our automated power is also running off of coal. So we're competing a little bit with ourselves on how you want to use that resource. But here's the coal. Over yonder, Shibi.
I watched some of the video today of this creation. Purdy.
It's so there's more.
Is there
coal.
anything to deploy your parachute?
Just space. What's the how to cancel? Is that what you're asking? C
Yeah.
drops you. C.
C.
C like to crouch.
Beautiful. Okay.
C.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Each of these coal refineries takes 300 water, or excuse me, 45 water per minute, and each pipe has a maximum flow-through rate of 300 per minute. So a single pipe can carry enough water to supply to 6 coal refineries. That's why you see all these pipes starting and stopping. Every single pipe connects to 6 coal refineries. And each water extractor outputs 120. So 3 water extractors produces enough water output for all the coal refineries. So like if you wanted to be optimizing these things, which I could do, I could go underclock those water extractors to produce 100 each instead of 120 each, for example.
Gotcha.
I didn't do that, but I could. And then the reason a lot of these coal refineries aren't online is because of the speed of the belts. As we upgrade the speed of these belts, the speed at which coal can go down these center paths, there's one way that goes in and one way that goes out. That belt speed is what determines how many of the coal refineries are online at the moment. And
Gotcha.
we actually just unlocked the ability to create Mark III belts in Big Steel.
so.
Because Mark 1 says resources at 120. Or excuse me, Mark 1 is 60. Mark 2 is 120. Mark 3, I think, is 280. It's a pretty big upgrade. Or wait, did we not unlock positive builds? It's definitely a milestone we have access to. I don't know if we unlocked it yet. Anyway, there's more coal being produced here than is being consumed. So we can either just siphon some coal off of this to go make some steel. That's one option. Or we could find more coal and bring it over here. I'm okay with either plan. I don't mind. If you want to just take a bunch of coal and just use it for whatever you want, that's perfectly good with me. There's more coal around. Not like close, but it's around.
Right. I wonder if there's more coal next to some like iron.
So if you ping coal and then also ping iron on the map, and then press M to open your map, the pings will show up on your map where they're located. So you can actually.
I saw you. Super handy.
Yeah, your ping only goes so far. It goes a really long ways, but it doesn't go infinitely. So there's some coal like way out there on the right side, on the eastern side of this same like plateau island thing, and I'm sure there's iron out there as well. So if we wanted to go to start a brand new coal refinery out there, I know where there's some coal. I think it's not showing up on. I think it's a little too distant from us right here, but it's on the eastern side of this same like island continent.
Yeah, I saw that ping for me, but then looks like there's one unused node next to Nate's profile there.
Oh, and there's more iron than that. If we were to head towards the coal and ping for iron, you'd see a lot more out there, I'm sure. It's just generally everywhere. If you just move in any direction. What's the question?
What's a good way to build up and get out of here? Or is there?
Oh, sorry.
Do you have to go?
I think I just walked out. I don't know if I could build a ramp. I'd be happy to build a ramp for you.
Oh, you just walked out that area. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Also, if mobility is something that you want to work on, we could go play with Caterium. Caterium, which we have found, we have the ability to scan it for, but we haven't done anything with it. Caterium unlocks a few more movement options, which could be fun to play with.
Okay.
Or at least one. It unlocks at least one. And Caterium is pretty far away, actually. It's actually now that I see that, there's actually Caterium over by the coal as well. Caterium and coal are kind of in the same area. Unused coal, I should say.
Oh, by the unused coal?
Yeah. Coal, Caterium, iron. So what I like to do when I'm heading out is I'll just grab a bunch of power line resources with me, and just a bunch of building supplies in general, and then I'll just build a power line all the way to whatever it is I'm heading to. And then my power just travels with me, and then once I'm there, I can set a base, and I don't need to like bring power back, if that makes sense. And then there's lots of ways to get stuff around in this game. Like we're about to lock, if you want to, in 34 seconds, vehicular transport, which unlocks vehicles if you want to do that route as well. Don't have to. I played with vehicles in my game that I did in the recent past, and in the end, I thought it was just easier and more fun to just do everything with belts. So I actually didn't really use them, but some people really like them. So it's just kind of whatever you think sounds more fun. But with vehicles, if you want, you can carry a bunch of resources, load them onto vehicles, and then have them follow predetermined routes. And you can create kind of like bus depots. You can create automated pickup and drop-off locations where stuff gets picked up and dropped off in mass quantities. So it's an option.
Reinforcement plates. Yeah, there's our reinforcement plates. All right.
Okay.
All right, time to go. going the wrong way here. There we go.
I'll be up there. So, anyway, I support you in whatever you need to do. I am gonna go upstairs and make dinner for the family. I'm gonna throw.
Cool.
Grab. Throw stuff on the radar real quick. See if I can throw a screenshot in the chat. But yeah, if you're looking for something to do, if you want, yeah, coal's great. We can get steel production going. We haven't done anything with sulfur. We haven't done anything with Caterium. We haven't done anything with quartz really too much. So, lots of options. There it is.
Is he building modular frames over here as well?
But we only have one modular frame factory. That I'm
Oh,
aware
this
of.
is the modular factory. Yeah. Okay, I thought. Okay. That checks out.
Are you heading towards the coal? I'll join you over there, and then I'll log off once we hit the coal. I've got all the building supplies on me to do a whole bunch of.
I'm double checking where other iron is.
Generally, iron is just generally speaking the single most common resource in the game. So typically, whatever it is you're interested in, if you just get there, probably iron's close by. Not always guaranteed, but typically it's around somewhere.
I was just wondering if we should build iron from that spot.
Yeah, that's a good thought. These are good thoughts to have.
Oh no, it looks like there's some right by our coal.
Yeah, there's usually iron not too far from whatever it is you want. Oh hey, crash debris. There's a crash site around here. Oh, I just walked past a crash site. I don't even know it. Look at that. Get out of here. That's exciting. Crash sites are the best. Operation! Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a hard drive, my friend. That's great.
Very nice. Oh, I'll clean that up.
Crash sites are great because hard drives, I don't know if you've played with hard drives very much. They let you unlock alternate recipes.
I've done one only.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of alternate recipes you can unlock with hard drives, which change the game sometimes drastically as far as like your options of what you can build go.
Right.
They're not all world changing, but they some of them can be.
Hostile? Oh, there was a few hostiles back there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's iron right here. I can see it staring at it.
Staring at the coal as well?
Yep.
Oh yeah, right there.
Iron right there, coal right there.
Wait, whoa. Do these worlds connect to each other?
What do you mean worlds connect to each other? I don't understand. What do you mean? It's just one
Like,
big map.
So it just where you start,
Yeah.
but it still connects to each other.
Exactly, correct. So when you make it, it's one giant, massive map, and the only thing when you choose a new game, the only thing you're picking is where in the map you spawn in. That's it.
Interesting. Okay, because I was like, holy crap, this is very familiar.
Yeah, because it's a giant. It's a giant. Again, there's nothing about this is randomly generated.
I literally logged off like on my other game, like very near to here.
That's funny.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
So yeah, you can absolutely, if you've played this game before, you will eventually, if you keep exploring, find something that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it. Get it.
Okay, okay.
You can always just leave if you want to, stuff floating in the air. But I like to add supports. It just feels better.
I was wondering a little bit about that.
Yeah, there's nothing in this game requires you to obey physics. Just not the kind of game it is. Doesn't enforce that.
All right, so I would rather just have a MK2 belt for this. MK2 lift on here probably.
All right. I'll leave you to it then. You look to be well and truly on your way. I'm gonna disconnect your power just a little bit just to reposition it.
Hey, listen up, you stupid hog.
I built you some stairs to get down.
Hey, thanks. Smelt 2 things into beautiful.
There you go.
$45 per minute.
Power charge can increase that if it's not to your liking.
Per minute. Right, right.
We have plenty of them at the base. I'm going to leave you a storage box right here at the top of this ramp with a few things in there, just in case you need it for building stuff.
All right, all right, all right.
If it helps you, great. If not, that's fine.
It's only doing 60 per minute. That means I can just run a belt.
Okay. I left you some reinforced plates in case you needed more Mark II plates and some just some stuff.
Excellent.
There you go. Miscellaneous building stuff in that box. Alright, I'm heading back to the base and then I'm signing off. Do you want me to unlock vehicular transport while I'm over there so you can potentially try vehicles out? Don't have to.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'll leave it alone. Alright, man. It was a fun little session. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for playing. And love you too.